So today I've actually decided to do a proper talking video. So I don't really have a plan for this tutorial, I just have a rough idea. Starting with Decay Primer Potion as always. And I'm just priming my lid. Don't forget to put it underneath your eye as well. I have my NYX Jumbo eye pencil in milk here, and this is depotted. I use it in most of my videos if you've seen my other ones. And I'm using my Sedona Lace EB21, which is this very small shader brush. And I'm just going to take this right under my brow, just to start as a highlight. And it also neatens up my brow as well. Blend out any excess with your finger. Okay, so that's highlighted.
And I look really
So I have my Fraulein 120 palette here, and this is the colour I'm going to be using. So it's sort of like an orangey brown colour. And I'm going to be taking that on my Sedona Lace EB09, which is this fluffy blending brush. I'm going to work this just above my crease. This is probably only going to end up being a kind of transition colour. Kind of want to do an autumn sort of look, so that's what I'm attempting today because I'm kind of looking forward to autumn this year. I don't really know why, I'm normally a summer girl. But I think I'm just fed up of wearing shorts and having to shave my legs every day. So, bring it on autumn. I want to do some autumn looks. Okay, so that's all blended out now, as you can see. Okay, I think I'm going to be using my Fraulein palette again. I don't normally use it this much, but actually this is a really pretty colour. I'm really awkward at filming like this, I'm not used to it. So yeah, I'm using that purple there. So it's sort of like a dark kind of plum purple. And I'm using my Sedona Lace EB15, which is this fluffy dome brush. So I'm going to work that into my crease now. I don't use this Fraulein palette enough, I don't think. It's a really nice palette. And I'm going to go back in with what I had left on my EB09 brush. And I'm just going to kind of keep working that back in because I don't really want to lose the brown sort of colour because I quite like it. It looks quite nice. Just going to keep building this colour up. And apologies for the sound quality, by the way, on this video. I've only just realised I was meant to be recording my sound from my Mac, and I haven't done that. So, I apologise for the awful sound quality, it makes my voice sound disgusting.
But I'm going to have to deal with it now, it's too late.
I'm going to use the EB09 again, but this time I'm going to use this sort of nude colour from this palette. This is the Tricks of the Shade palette, which is by Soap and Glory, and I love this palette, it's amazing. So I'm just going to blend that out. Now I've pretty much lost my highlight, but I'll work that back again. I'm going to use my Sleek Ultra Matte palette, and excuse the horribly broken mirror, that was thanks to Tom on my Boyfriend Does My Makeup video. But I'm going to take this white here, which I believe is called Pow, and I'm using my Sigma E60 for that, this large shader brush. And I'm just going to try and build up that white again that I just lost. There we go. Now on the same E60, I'm going to take this lilac colour, which is also my Tricks of the Shade palette, and I'm going to put that all over my eyelid. Just kind of blend it in with the crease colour a little bit. Hey, it's coming together considering this is all improvised. And I really want to kind of darken the crease a lot more. So I think what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to use a black. For that I'm going to use my Sleek Storm palette, and I'm going to use the matte black up here. And I'm going to use my EB15 again by Sedona, the dome brush. And I'm just going to take a tiny bit because this is so pigmented. So I've got to kind of be careful because I don't want to end up making it too dark. I'm just going to pat that into the crease a bit. As you can see, as I predicted, it went wrong when I started on this eye while I was putting the rest of my footage onto my laptop. Everything kind of went a bit wrong. This eye was too smoky, this eye wasn't smoky enough, and I just couldn't seem to get them to even out. So I had to just basically wipe up in a straight line like this. I'd advise that if you do prefer the look how it is like this anyway, then before you do anything, put a piece of tape across like that. Do everything that I just did, but it will end up a straight line when you peel off the tape. Seems like a good idea to put under my eye. I think gold and purple go, don't they? Do gold and purple go? Yeah, they're gonna go. I'm just using my small angle E65 brush by Sigma. This one. And I'm gonna use my 6 Plus, MAC 6 Plus, to just kind of make the half-baked more of an eyeliner kind of thing. That's what I'm going for. I'm just going to spray some in the palm of my hand, and I'm just going to work my brush into that a bit. And then I'm going to go straight into half-baked. Okay, so I've actually used way too much of this. It's got a bit too watery. But if I just work that around a bit. I kind of want quite a sharp line with this. I'm not going to be very neat on the outer edge because I'm going to do a wing with my eyeliner anyway. And I've brought that right into the inner corner of my eye. And I think I'm going to actually line my waterline with this as well. I don't think MAC 6 Plus is very good for getting in your eyes or waterline, but I'll be okay. That looks pretty. Ah. Now I'm going to line my upper lash line. That's what it's called. I'm using my Supercat eyeliner by Glory. And if you watch any of my tutorials, you know that I always use this eyeliner. It is the best eyeliner. So I'm not really going to be able to talk much while I'm doing this because it takes so much concentration. Now, the way I do my wing, because a lot of people have kind of been saying that the wings that I do are too big or too rounded or too dramatic for them, but just bear in mind that you don't have to do the eyeliner how I do it. This is just personally how I like to do it. So if you prefer a thinner wing, then go ahead and do that. It's whatever you're comfortable with, but this is how I like it. I'm just going to kind of round this off a bit because, again, that's just how I like my eyeliner. For the inner highlight here, I'm going to use this colour here. I'm just using this Fraulein brush. It's just a random little dome brush that I have. And I'm just going to put that on the inner corner just to highlight it. Okay, now I'm going to line my kind of waterline. The outer edge of my waterline because I already lined it with the gold. So I'm going to be using my Smoulder Kohl eyeliner by Soap and Glory. And I'm just going to work it on the outer corner of my waterline and also my lash line in general. I'm kind of joining it up with my eyeliner as well. And then, because this is the only brush I have to hand, I'm going to use this Urban Decay brush, which came with my Naked palette, and I'm just going to smudge out this eyeliner and make it more smoky. Be right back. I'm going to do my other eye and put some mascara on, and the mascara that I'm using, which is my new favourite mascara, is this Gosh mascara, which is Amazing Length and Build. So I'm going to put some of that on as well. My boyfriend's in here now, so I feel awkward. For my lips, I'm doing like a light pink lipstick. It's a new lipstick that I've got and I love it. So I'm going to put my Urban Decay Primer. And then this is the lipstick that I'm using. And I've been looking for a lipstick this kind of colour, like the Viva Glam lipstick by MAC. I've been kind of looking for something similar. Except this isn't a glossy one, this is matte. And this is called Pink Pout, which is by, I don't actually know what this is by. Yeah, it's by Revlon, this is. Okay, so I'm going to add some gloss, and this is by Body Shop. I don't know if it has a particular colour, but it doesn't have the name on it. But yeah, that's the final look. Let me know what you think of this kind of style video with me talking. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye!
My dad walked in yesterday with a blow up banana. Just thought I'd tell you that. And then he put it in his bed in Mum's place where Mum sleeps, and just put it lying there just in the bed, and then my mum just pulled the sheets off and she's just like, why is there a banana in the bed? It was funny. What? Yeah. It was actually because they're doing a Hawaiian party tonight.